Hey guys, it's Blake here. First off, I want to give a prop out to Now and Zen Tattooing, DeLand, Florida 738-6988. Okay, second of all, here I did a modification to my headlights on this 99 S10 Extreme, as you can see. Alright, and I do have the fog lights on here, and I'm doing the headlights by the switch. I don't want all-time running lights, and I don't want daytime running lights unless I really want to turn them on. So this is what I did. I came underneath the hood, and you see all these boxes here in your fuse panel underneath the hood, and you're like, oh man, which one am I gonna freaking pick? Well, I don't know which one's for the all-time running lights. Well, it's this guy right here, this black guy. And just remember, you know, you got your board up here, you got your Big Daddy over here, mid-size, and then your small black. Okay, now on here, what you can see, instead of just unplugging it, because that's not going to work, your high beams will not work. On the top of this it's called Omaron. I'm sorry, I can't. It's called Omaron. And I'll read you the part number 120-77866, and it's got a 7866 code on it. We'll leave you, if you have fog lights, you're gonna just need to bend the one prong down on the side, and that's the 86 prong. Some of the other trucks come with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm from hearing, but this is for the 98 to 2000s, I believe. Okay, so we'll plug this guy back into his little spot, and then I'm gonna go over here and show you what I had to do to get my all-time running lights off. Okay, come over here. Pop your cap off, the passenger side speaker lid. Okay, you'll see this, and you'll see this popping out like so out of the top. That is the sensor that this wire is hooked to. Okay, pop all that junk off. There's 2 screws, one on each side. Okay, and then you're gonna want to go to Radio Shack and get a 2.2 ohm resistor. And I don't know if you can see, the resistor is in the plug. You pull the plug, that little plug comes out of your little ball thing on the bottom here. It has a pin, as you can see. You slide this out, and it leaves this. Don't go cutting your wires, alright? So once you do this, alright, now you're asking, what the hell is this gonna make a difference? Well, this is where it gets nice. You get to choose. The truck is on. You got no headlights. And okay, other than this, I'm gonna tape this up, and basically that'll be the install done. I'm gonna put the little sensor thing on there just for looks or whatever, but look over here, 1, 2, and I have the fog light switch. I'm gonna turn my fog lights on, and let's see what we got. Bam, we have headlights. Thank you. Hope this works out for you guys. Hey, what's up you guys? It's Blake here on the same video. Just I'm gonna cut in here real quick, and I wanted to take a few steps back. Here are the resistors that I went to Radio Shack. As you resistor, Radio Shack. Bam. Okay. Now you can see on these resistors how big in thickness these are. compared, I bought these just for an example, they're 99 cents. This is a 1.5 resistor with a 1.5 watt 5% tolerance, and the place of the resistor that I use is 1/4 watt a 5% tolerance. Okay, so basically, like, I wanted to show you, when you open it up, you'll have your resistors in there, and if you're doing the S10 mod, you just slide these out. They slide out of this little place here, and you bend them up in a U shape and put it in your plug like I showed you. Other than that, just make sure you got your lights on for a little while and you're testing it out, because you don't want it to mine didn't seem to be getting hot, so I was cool. I covered the whole wire up with electrical tape, and that seemed to work. Yeah, I got an Apple PC, but yeah, that's pretty much that when it comes to the resistors. Just go to Radio Shack, man. They got them. I know everybody says use the 1.2. Might be a little bit less resistance, or actually it might be a little bit more resistance, but you want to make sure that the 2.2 in your 98 to 2000 models, I believe, and they might not even work in any other model, but it stops the headlights from working. Thank you. Peace. Hey guys, it's you know who again. It's part 3 of the headlight, all-time running lights and the daytime running lights. As you can see, we're inside the 99 S10 Extreme. Sorry, the light's not so great. Let's see. I'm gonna turn the key forward, and as you can see, we have no headlights. Okay. All we have on the cluster light lit up is the miles and the gear. When I hit it one switch over, the cluster comes on and the corner lights come on. Okay. Now, whenever the cluster lights or the gauge cluster comes on and you have those corner lights on, you have fog lights. So yes, quad beams. Now listen, and then you go back and okay, you got the red light indicated that we have power, and it's all being controlled by this knob that everybody has in their newer S style pickups or Blazers. Now to turn the headlights on, we'll simply flip the switch on. Alright, and as far as the brights go, watch. They go straight in the bright. I'll set the camera over here so you can see the brights, and you can see the difference between the brights and the regular. Now I'm going to click the lights off. There you got the corners, turn off fog, and no lights.